most dangerous podcast on YouTube. Brian Newman Sr. is in the building. You kicking him with him, Big Franco with us.
Yo, y'all be secretly making matches on here, man.
Word.
Which just be coming to fruition.
I know all the promoters watch us and listen to us because they matchmakers. I mean, they watch us and listen.
My bad.
Along.
My bad. I had to take that. My bad. Like I was saying, I knew what I knew, and that's why I said even with being in the gym with him, watching certain situations, and even watching those fights I was watching, he does not like to fight. He will fight. He doesn't like major heat. He don't like to fight. He don't like to fight. And that's gonna be the one thing that people are gonna be surprised about. They're gonna be, oh man, he's a killer. No, he's beating mediocre people. Not being funny. I'm just being real. He's beating mediocre fighter. That's clear. Can't nobody say he's been in an actual fight that he was supposed to actually be tested in. So I mean, he's been beating mediocre fighters, and I noticed that some of these mediocre fighters, when they get to punching at him or whatever else, he get that way, he get to moving and slipping and punch. Nah, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight.
Senior, what do you think about Bob Arum talking about, Teofimo Lopez and boots? Does that bother you? Do you feel like that's just a media stunt? Talk to me. What you think about that?
You gotta remember, Bob was the same person that said that Teofimo was gonna fight Brian Norman Jr. He was the same person. Bob is the one that put that out there. Nobody else put that out there. Bob put that out there. Bob started that rumor. Bob started that talk. I think that I told you my son was meant to lose. That was meant for Giovanni to win, and Tio was meant to fight Giovanni. I think Tio said, "Nah, that's a bit of a test." I think that now with the boost stunt that he pulling, which that's exactly what it is, a stunt. With the boost stunt that he pulling. Yeah, with the boost stunt that he pulling, I think that was just more so. I think it makes more sense if he's for real, which I don't think he is. If he was for real, I think that boost is more of a for him to lose the boost. It'd be a lot better than him to lose to Norman.
How come?
Because they expect Boost, and that's gonna be Boost's problem. Also, this is where the double-edged sword come from for Boost on our end and Tio end. They putting all the pressure on Boost. The pressure is not on us. We ain't shit. Remember, we got dropped by nobody. We blah blah blah. Like they talk all kind of shit about us. We not expected to be the second coming of Roy Jones. We not expected to do nothing. Boost is expected to do everything else. So he can't make no mistakes. So again, with Tio, just like that, we're nobody. But Tio, as a fighter, know damn well when he looking at that motherfucker in that ring, he know my son ain't no home. He knows shit. That's gonna be a hard fight to fight. You know what I mean? He looking at that, he like, that's a hard fight to fight. I would rather fight a name that people think I'm gonna lose and this and that. So if I do lose, then I can stand on he was bigger than me and blah blah blah. I dared to be great. But with my son, who's so-called nobody, a young fighter, when you know that when nothing behind him or back to him, then it's gonna look bad for him.
Right.
Again, this is where the double-edged sword comes from on Boost end, because when he fights us, he can't make any mistakes. He can't get cut, bleed, drop, hurt. He can't do none of that.
I like that.
That's where it's gonna come in for him, man.
Have your son ever been cut yet in the fight?
Absolutely.
Oh, he has. Okay.
Absolutely. Hey, my phone. Hey, look, I gotta click out and click right back in.